Okay guys, this is Leo from Volkswagen Audi General Repair. Guys, if you get a diesel car, Volkswagen or Audi, and you get in the glow plug incorrect installation warning lights with 4 codes, this might be because, let me show you, the customer is not letting, see the little coil there? See the little coil on the left side? That's the preheat to heat up the car when the temperature drops at around 45 degrees Fahrenheit, like in the cold zones, like I'm in Georgia, so it could get to 45 or lower. And you need to heat the combustion chamber, especially on these diesels. Diesels don't do too well in cold weather, so they added the glow plugs to preheat the combustion chambers, which is the cylinders. Okay, instead of spark plugs, there's no spark plugs on the diesels. They put glow plugs, all right, to heat up the combustion chamber phase in the morning in the cold weather seasons. Okay, so you see that there, the little coil goes on and briefly goes off on the left side next to the battery side, little coil. Okay, I recommend you, before you crank over the car, turn over the engine, make sure the light goes off, and now you crank it. See that? Let me show you again. Key on one time, heater one time, coil goes off. Okay, what you're doing is you're preheating those glow plugs. You're heating those glow plugs, and the combustion chamber are being heated up for emissions or for a better starting performance. Okay, like I mentioned, diesels don't do too well in the cold weather. It gets thicker. Okay, it even freezes up, like in New York, the diesel freezes up in the gas in the diesel tank, and it becomes like gummy, and you have to like wait until the temperature rises up a little bit. That's bad, and then the car will start. That's weird. But but for the system to work properly, guys, see, make sure your stop button here is smooth. See that? One click and it comes right on, because I would throw the system out of whack and you just want to start the car. So you want to make sure the button is acting nice. When you first touch it, that key, the ignition comes on, and then you could crank it. Because if that thing's not working properly, you just want to run the car. You just want to start the car. You know what I'm saying? And so you need the button to be smooth, working, operating normal. Okay, and make sure your key battery is being seen by Mobilize. Okay. That way everything goes smooth on your starting phrase. So the battery's right here. See the little cap here? You lift it up right here. But you just gotta lift this up right here. And the battery's right here. Okay? Battery needs to be at 3 volts. Okay? Anything less than 3 volts is not good. It could be 2.9, it's not good. This one was 2.9 and it wasn't seeing the key properly. I had to put on the immobilizer here. Key sign. I put it here for the system to be able to see it. But I put a new one, now it's 3 volts, and I get that smooth start. See, my little coil goes off, and that's that. There might be no issue with the car. Okay, so before you go further, make sure all that is being done properly. Explain to the customer that they need to do that and that everything is working properly. Okay. Then if after that, if the car is still throwing up a fault code, then you could go deeper. It could be make sure you got the coil, the glow plugs are right from the dealer, the correct ones, and make sure your relay to heat up the glow plugs is right. If you're doing glow plugs, I recommend you replace the relay, which they call a control module for the relay, for the glow plugs. And if that doesn't fix it and everything's going well, you're gonna need an engine harness. Okay, but that's that, guys. Thumb up if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next video.